kind of freaking out a little bit. Vane got way behind us and he turned the opposite way of the group, and I tried to yell his name and he didn't answer. There's no cell service out here, so now we are on our way with the guide to try and find him.
Jeez.
What's up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again from the sleepy mountainside town of Skagway.
Today we are going on another excursion.
I know you're excited for this, Laura, because I know you wanted to do this one for a while. Or you first started, you're just like, I gotta do this.
I just wanted to do something active that wasn't like death-defying.
And we want to go see bears. Skagway is awesome because like it's surrounded by mountains. Like, it's crazy how gorgeous this is. And supposedly we've had really good weather, unusual to this time of year.
The weather has been perfect in almost every port. You know, being on cruises, it's always beautiful, the views are always crazy, but nothing compares to waking up to this. The snow-topped mountains.
This might be better than waking up in the Caribbean, honestly.
I think I have to agree. There's really nothing like this landscape.
I can literally wake up to this view every day. Like, what is this? How is this real life right now? Before I forget, if you haven't already, new to our videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and also smash that like button and leave a comment down below if you'd like to talk to everybody that comes in and watches our videos.
We have laboratories.
Are you excited? We're about to go biking in the forest, the rainforest.
And look at what we're about to bike into.
A bridge.
Mountain.
Oh, yeah, the mountain.
Bridge.
Oh, bridge. This is gonna be like really exciting. I haven't biked in a very long time, but we got our helmets, we have gloves on. Hopefully we see some wildlife.
Yes, we're with Sockeye Cycle Co., I believe. And we are going to be doing a 5-mile bike ride, kind of stop and see some sights along the way, and I am super excited.
We have our taller people in the back and our smaller people over here. And then once you guys feel confident, we'll meet back with Matt for a quick safety speech before we head out.
Biking these trails are pretty cool, but I forgot how much like leg muscles it takes. I mean, it's obvious, but I haven't ridden a bike in forever. It's like my legs are tired, but it's gorgeous out here. So right now we just stopped, and that supposedly in the hole in the ground was a brewery. It was a tall building, but that's the cellar where they used to keep the beer in the winter time to like chill and stuff like that. But obviously it's gone. It was a couple hundred years ago.
You know, we had to make a stop at the local brewery.
This is gorgeous. Like, look at this. We're just biking through all of this. How are you liking it so far?
It's beautiful, but I will say it's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Journalist coming up when the first discovery of gold hit the papers.
Actually, a lot of photographs, a lot of archives. So this is a photograph here of this building, and they looked through and saw the signs and figured out it was a real estate office.
Very good.
Used them a lot for airplanes back, you know, around the World War I and early flight era before they had metals to use. They have a really good strength to weight ratio, and the old growth trees have like really nice straight grain wood.
So this is called the Wiper's Nightmare because it has so many different spikes. Like right where the stick is, there's a whole bunch of spikes, and underneath the leaf, there's a lot of spikes too.
Yeah, it looks like it would be a good idea, right?
No, this is amazing. I love this so much. It's like the perfect time to go to. Like, it's like not too sunny, but it's really, really nice. How are you liking this?
I would consider camping here, and that says a lot. Okay, so kind of freaking out a little bit. Vane got way behind us and he turned the opposite way of the group, and I tried to yell his name and he didn't answer. So now we are on our way with the guide to try and find him. There's no cell service out here, and I don't know if he went on a trail or what, but I just saw him turn the wrong way.
Jeez.
So we found you.
Yeah, my legs are so tight right now.
What happened?
My
Where'd
legs,
you go?
I got lost because I was so far behind, like I couldn't find where you guys went. It was like left or right, but I found you. My legs are tired. My legs are tight. It's not, I don't know why you
Pass out.
I know.
There's literally, I would have had no way to contact you.
Yep.
Next time,
We're
up.
watching.
next time, keep up.
Okay.
So I just want to give a little backstory on how I ended up getting lost. I was ways behind Laura and the rest of the group, and I saw that they made a turn down the road. So I was like, okay, I'll pedal down there and make that same turn. But when I did, they were nowhere to be found. So I was like, okay, they must have went down this trail that's like pretty distinct. So I was like, okay, so I took that right, went down the trail, kept going, and was like, yo, where's everyone? Like, they were nowhere to be found. And so I pretty much just backtracked to where we came from, and that's where I ended up finding them. It was a little weird because it was super quiet, but I am so glad I found them.
We are finally back at the dock. We are about to get back on the ship. Our all aboard's in like an hour, so we're gonna get on board, get a shower, get all cleaned up, and head out to dinner. But
Maybe I saw butts.
I was like, I saw butts, like single butts. I was like, what? Overall, what do you think?
Skagway is insanely beautiful. The people here,
Super nice.
yeah. Our guides were amazing. Highly recommend Sockeye Cycle.
Yes. Laura can't stop taking pictures of this.
I mean, look at it.
I mean, we don't see this every day, but this is so dope.
This is insane. Fane was saying like we should have like a summer home here. Yes.
And buy a seaplane. I know you guys have seen this so many times before, but we just got back to the room and I just can't get over how gorgeous the view is. Imagine just coming out of your room and seeing this view. Like, how is this like real? It doesn't make any sense. It's so quiet too. They say Bermuda is another world. Alaska is another world.
So there are two different main dining rooms here.
One is the Silk and one is American Icon Grill. Which one should we do? We did the Silk twice, so I think we're gonna do the American Icon Grill.
Tonight we're going this way. Fane decided to order one of everything on the menu.
I'm hitting that that old 2019, 2018 Griff and Alyssa Griff when Griff used to order everything on the menu. But now we got the classic escargot, pork taco, some salmon tartare, and some tomato soup.
You gonna finish all of it?
Probably not. I really want to try see what salmon tartare tasted like, so
It's nasty.
we shall see.
And finally we have our dessert flight. I'm about to dig in too much. Hey.
You ever seen the little TikToks or the Vines, I guess it would be, when the girls are taking pictures of the food and someone goes,
I've seen it. It's very rude.
mush.
What an absolutely spectacular day we've had here in Alaska. I can't even tell you how grateful we are for this clear weather, because not only has it made each of our days in Alaska perfect, the different ports, we got to see the most spectacular thing we've ever seen. We were standing outside on our balcony and Fane noticed some clouds in the distance, but they didn't quite look like clouds. They kind of looked like something else. So we brought our phones out, took some pictures. It was absolutely the Northern Lights. They ended up coming out a lot more, and it was a spectacular show. We got to see the Northern Lights. I can't believe it. That's something we got to cross off our bucket list, so. But I just wanted to share that with you all to end our last port day. Fane is currently out doing a time lapse, so hopefully he's gonna have a really, really beautiful picture of the lights. I came back down from the top deck because it got pretty crowded. Anyway, guys, please make sure that you like and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel. And we will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry. Just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna